My major is mechanical and aerospace engineering.
I'm a communications major.
My first major is economics, my second major is human resource management.
My major is English literature.
My major is geography.
My major is biological sciences.
I'm a journalism and media studies major.
I'm in industrial and systems engineering.
I spend about 5 hours a week studying.
I usually study between 2 or 3 hours a day.
6 hours a week.
1 hour a week.
I spend about 5 or 6 hours studying for each exam.
I study around 4 to 5 hours per exam.
I like to go to the library a lot. I feel like if I actually go somewhere to study, then I'll get more work done.
Some classes such as like bio require memorization, so I make note cards.
I usually lock myself in one of the computer labs for a day or two.
I read the textbooks and then I write down the really important parts so it sticks to my head.
I like to study alone in the library by myself.
My calculus classes are the most demanding because they take the most amount of practice and work.
I'd say hydrothermal vents because even though we don't have a lot of exams, we have a 20-page paper.
Right now it's MATLAB. It's just a lot of homework.
I think my most demanding class is honors organic chemistry, and it's just because you have to read a lot. You just have to know a lot of stuff.
Intermediate macro is my most demanding class.
In college, study habits, I guess, changed a lot from high school, where instead of just having to complete the homework and that's really enough, you really have to make the time.
You gotta stay on top of studying or else you're not gonna make it far here.
Some classes you definitely have to study for a lot more than others. You basically learn from other people which classes are easier and which ones are harder.
I've always been a person who studies, the night before, maybe sometimes even an hour before the exam, but coming here, in some classes you can't do that.
I've learned that everyone has different study habits because everyone I talk to, one of my friends or anyone else, they all study differently in groups and alone and in the library or in their room or with the TV on, so everyone does it differently.